Module Overview. Introduction to Pharmacodynamics. Pharmacodynamics (PD) is the science of how drugs affect the body. Unlike pharmacokinetics, what the body does to the drug, pharmacodynamics explains what the drug does to the body at the molecular, cellular, organ, and systemic levels. It includes the study of mechanism of drug action, receptor interactions, dose-response relationships, therapeutic effects, adverse reactions, and toxicity. Understanding pharmacodynamics is crucial for making rational therapeutic decisions, predicting clinical outcomes, and anticipating side effects or drug resistance. Drug-receptor interactions. Most drugs work by binding to specific receptors in the body, proteins on the surface or inside cells that respond to chemicals. Types of receptors: G protein-coupled receptors, GPCRs, e.g., adrenaline ion channels, e.g., calcium channels, sodium channels, enzyme-linked receptors, e.g., insulin receptors, intracellular receptors, e.g., steroid hormones. Drugs act as ligands, binding to receptors and altering biological activity. Types of drug actions. Agonists activate receptors to produce a biological response, e.g., morphine on opioid receptors. Antagonists block receptors and prevent activation, e.g., naloxone blocks opioid receptors. Partial agonists bind and activate receptors but produce a weaker response. Inverse agonists bind and reduce the baseline activity of receptors. Dose-response relationships. The relationship between the dose of a drug and the magnitude of its effect is crucial for safe and effective therapy. Types of dose-response curves. Graded dose-response curve measures intensity of response in a single subject. X-axis, dose. Y-axis, effect % of maximum. Quantile dose-response curve measures all or nothing responses in populations, helps determine therapeutic index and safety margins. Key pharmacodynamic parameters. Term and description is used in our table. Efficacy. The maximum effect a drug can produce. Potency. The amount of drug needed to produce an effect ED50, effective dose 50 dose that produces 50% of the maximum response LD50. Lethal dose 50, dose that kills 50% of test population, therapeutic index, TI. LD50 divided by ED50. Measures drug safety. A high TI equals safer drug. A low TI equals narrow margin of safety. Drug selectivity, specificity, and sensitivity. Selectivity. Drug acts on specific receptor or tissue, e.g., beta-1 blockers for the heart. Specificity. Drug produces only one effect, rare in practice. Sensitivity. Individual variability in drug response, e.g., genetics, age, disease. Tolerance, tachyphylaxis, and rebound effects. Tolerance. Gradual loss of drug effectiveness, requires higher dose. Tachyphylaxis, rapid loss of effect after repeated doses. Rebound effect, opposite effect after discontinuation, e.g., rebound hypertension after stopping beta blockers. Receptor regulation. Upregulation. Increase in receptor number, e.g., beta receptors increase in heart failure. Downregulation. Decrease in receptor number, e.g., desensitization from chronic drug use. Factors influencing pharmacodynamics. Age. Neonates and elderly have altered receptor responses. Genetics. Polymorphisms affect receptor sensitivity. Disease state may change receptor expression or signaling drug interactions, synergistic or antagonistic effects. Clinical relevance of pharmacodynamics. Pharmacodynamics allows clinicians to select the right drug for the right receptor, predict therapeutic window, minimize side effects, anticipate inter-individual variability, optimize drug combinations, prevent toxicity or therapeutic failure. Accreditation standards alignment. This module is aligned with UK CPD Health Accreditation Frameworks, Canadian Council for Accreditation of Pharmacy Programs, CCAPPUS, Accreditation Council for Pharmacy Education, ACPEWH, Essential Medicines Pharmacology Competency, European Medicines Agency, Clinical Pharmacology Guidelines, emphasizing receptor theory, dose-response relationships, and therapeutic indices, ensures the learner acquires evidence-based pharmacological reasoning.